There are so many companies that want to make as much money as possible. So for this reason, they want to make you very addicted to some drugs. So you have very bad habits, you don't have enough motivation, and this is why you need to work on yourself. You need to be a man, she needs to be a woman. Listen, you probably won't believe me, but for some reason, some people trying to control you, trying to control your mind, what you do on a regular basis, what kind of content you watch, what kind of food you want to eat. There are some people or some power that wants to have the access to your life. They know where you live, they know what you watch, they know where you work. And you are saying me that you have equal rights? So why you're making $30,000-$40,000 per year while your boss is making much more? Yes, you can say him because he's a smart guy. He owns the business, but he has something above him who makes much more. Now we're going higher. There are some people who are above even a president who want to control the government, president, the people in this country. And if there is a system that knows about every person's life, listen, you probably need to do something with this. Otherwise, you let them to control you. I mean, it's up to you. Do you want to be controlled by the government or by some smart people who make the decision for you, or you want to have a happy life? Never be on that side. By the way, my name is Arseny. I'm just a Russian man living here in America. I moved from Russia almost 5 years ago. I got a few people that I work for, just a couple of weeks, a month probably, just to get some money to go on vacation with my girlfriend. But at the same time, I was able to start my whole thing, working with my whole clients. And I was feeling like the people around me, I'm talking about my friends, their mindset was so different. And I wouldn't say that it was a slave mindset, but it kind of, to be honest, because this is the thing that I usually hear from them. Like, I can't afford this or that. I don't know where to go on vacation because I don't have any money. I want to have a car to express some goals around me. Or probably I need to start wearing in some luxury things so more girls can look at me and probably I will date with them. And this is exactly this kind of mindset that I usually run away from, because I don't want to live like this. I don't want to see anyone above me who want to control my life. But I used to be this kind of guy who was eating some junk food, who was watch pornography, scrolling TikTok like crazy, smoking weed, drinking alcohol. This is what we also do every day on a regular basis. And if you feel like you're the same person as you were like a couple of years, maybe a few years ago, bro, you probably need to do something with this. Otherwise, you're gonna finish like this. It's up to you, of course, but here on this YouTube channel, I'm trying to become masculine again. This is what this world trying to do. They trying to emasculate us. So the reason number one why they want to control you, because they want to make you very weak and soft person. If you, let's say, never go to the gym, or you keep eating some junk food, you watch very bad, like very addicted content, like very stupid content that usually the guy is 16 years old watching right now, and your mind produces a lot of dopamine this moment. You feel excited like, oh, this is so cool. I really like this video, this kind of Marvel movies and all of this shit that doesn't make sense. They just want to make some money. I can understand, all right, there is a culture behind this. And I don't want to be like a stupid guy because, I've been living in this country for just 5 years. Probably I don't have any opinion about this, but I actually have. And I'm tired of this. I'm tired of seeing this weak man who never said no, who don't have any boundaries. And this is why you need to work on yourself. The first thing that you can do is to control your life. Like, what kind of content do you usually watch? If you watch just some cartoons, some entertainment kind of videos, you're trying to eat and at the same time watching TikTok or scrolling through social media, so your mind produces even more dopamine. When I used to play FIFA, I needed to watch something at this moment too, because I was born playing FIFA. How stupid it was. And right now, if I watch a whole movie, I can't just watch the whole movie because I don't have enough focus on this. I need to stop this movie, go on my Instagram, to go on TikTok, scroll a couple of minutes and just go to watch a movie or eat at this moment. But this is what addiction does to your mind. You feel so excited. I mean, you don't feel it, but your mind really excited about it because you don't know what is going to be next. When you just scroll the next video like, okay, again and again, you have no idea what is going to be next. So this is why you feel so intrigued and you don't have any control of it. But if you just say, start controlling the content you're watching, probably can change something. And instead of just trying to entertain yourself, trying to watch some educational content, and I'm telling you, in a month, your life is going to be different. The next one is going to be food. There are so much bad junk food. And I used to live in Miami. I used to eat so much junk food because I was too tired after the shooting day. And I used to make a lot of music videos and commercial. You know, the weather was very terrible. Like it was actually hot like the hell on earth. I was really tired. So the only food that I could get was hamburgers, fries, and Dr. Pepper because I needed more sugar. Again, your brain needs this sugar because now you have this energy, but it's actually a very cheap energy. If you eat just some rice, some chicken, but instead you're trying to eat some sugar, some cheap dopamine, now you don't have any resources. Now your body feel like, okay, I need something else. This is how we become fat. This is how we become lazy. This is how we become unfocused. As a Russian man, I probably can't say anything like this, but I'm telling you, here in America, there are so many people who just keep living in the matter. You can call it the system, the corporate America, or you can call it whatever you want to call it, all right? Because some people want to control your life. It actually makes sense for them, because this is what I've been saying about this country. It's not even a country, it's a business, all right? There are so many companies that want to make as much money as possible. So for this reason, they want to make you very addicted to some drugs, to some very junk food, so you have very bad habits, you don't have enough motivation, you don't have even these thoughts, and you know how it works? Everything comes through your brain again. If your testosterone very high, now you feel you're masculine, now you have your opinion, now you want to say this word, fuck no, I'm not gonna do anything like that. I want to go in the middle square with my opinion and say something directly to his face that I'm not going to do anything like this. They can control my life. But instead of testosterone, your prolactin level goes up. Now you feel so social, you feel happy, but at the same time you feel scared because you don't have an opinion, you don't even have this thought because your testosterone level goes down and your cortisol level goes up. This is how it works. You just keep scrolling through TikTok, keep reading some news on Twitter, right? If you just go on the recommendation, I saw so much content like people killing each other for no reason, or do some crazy sexual stupid things, and this is what we call the culture. No thanks. I'm going to jump to another train, and I won't be the only person on this train, fortunately, because there are so many people who are trying to educate themselves. These people have so different mindset that you have right now, and I'm telling you, this is so dangerous if you're still addicted to this kind of things that I'm describing in this video. You tell me why these people around you trying to say that you need to be a man. They're trying to emasculate you, but why? They feel like if you're a man, if you have your opinion, if you act a little bit, just a little bit aggressive than the usual, like a normal person, go to jail. You can't live on this planet with me. We need to be equal. But women and men, they aren't equal. We love different things. We have different goals. We have different chemistry in our minds. We're not equal at all. I mean, just some people make you want to feel like we're equal. Make you feel like you have the same body, the same mind, the same everything as your partner. But no, you need to be a man, she needs to be a woman. How simple is this? This is how we've been living on this planet, the whole human life. And now for the 60, like 100 years, some smart people made another decision for you. So this is why you keep scrolling through social media. This is why you want to express some girls around you. This is why you don't want to express some people around you if you start, having these luxury clothes, but at the same time you have a huge debt on your credit card. So if you want to stop it, you need to become smart, you need to become rich and independent. And subscribe to this YouTube channel because this is what I do. I make this video for you, and this is how I educate myself as well, because together we're trying to make a brotherhood, the manhood, because only together we can win against the opposite, against the matrix and the system. I don't know what they're trying to do, but they definitely have some power. Alright guys, I hope that you could understand my language. I mean, it's not enough to describe everything that I really wanted, but anyway, if you like this, put a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Всем пока.